everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. I go by Organized Hobbit here on Instagram, or here on YouTube as well as Instagram. And today's video is going to be on some of my current favorites. These are things that I have bought recently or I've been using for a while and they're still favorites. I think this is going to be something that I do a little more often as months go. This is my first one for YouTube because I've only started my YouTube about 3-4 weeks ago now, so I'm really looking forward to sharing this with you because I get questions all the time about the things that I'm using, especially when I post on Instagram. So here it is for you guys. We are going to start with my planner because this has been a quick favorite, and as you guys know, this is a fairly recent purchase. It's only about a month and a half old. It is the Chic Sparrow Mr. Darcy in A6. Leather is color is Sweet Pea. I'm kind of having a little bit of an off day, so I apologize. As well as the pens that I'm using, what you guys have heard about. This has been a wonderful addition to my planning. I decided to go all in for One Book July. New size, new color, new cover, everything. And I'm really glad I did because this size especially has kept me motivated. I love writing in it. It's the perfect size for everyday carries. And I'm really looking forward to showing you guys my update next week because I have been really trying very hard to be in it to, I guess, win it. There's nothing really to win, but it's been really great, you guys. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys hopefully next weekend. So that is that one. And in the same cover range, as you guys know, I redid my Foxy Ombre. I stained it. I don't know how it got stained. Stain wouldn't come out, so instead of getting mad, I fixed it up, I guess. I gave it a little makeover, and I'm really super happy with how it came out. I really think this is going to be a wonderful addition to my sketchbooks. I'm going to definitely use this in a sketchbook capacity just because looking at it now, I don't see it as a planner cover anymore. I see it as something that I can get creative with, which I think will be wonderful. So, move on past that. In the last month or so, I've been working really hard on keeping a daily journal, and I've been using this to facilitate that. As you guys know, if you watched my video on this one, I had originally bought this one purely for memory keeping as well as some daily journaling, and I'm very glad that I did because the amount of space that's in the days is wonderful. I love having this little box, I guess, on the side to put photos, little challenges for the day, different things, you know, weekly goals, notes and thoughts. I like putting a quote down there. It's just been really nice to use. It's definitely become one of my favorites in terms of what I've been using recently. And the pen that I'm using for this one changes, but right now I'm just using this 0.7 Alice in Wonderland pen that came from Tokyo Disney. And if you want to know where any of this stuff is from, I will try to remember to link most of it down below, but if I don't, just message or leave a comment and I'm happy to tell you if I remember, because like I said, not all of this is new stuff. This, however, is. This came from my local dollar store, which is Dollar Store with More. I'm guessing you might be able to get it from other dollar stores. I don't know. Dollar Store with More is the only dollar store we have here in my city, so this is what I bought. So I really like this because it is not only one big list, it's got tons of sticky notes. And I love sticky notes. It's pretty well got everything I need to keep my week and like future planning organized, which I really like, especially when it comes to project planning, because I can make a list of stuff I need to do and when for specific things. And this fits easy enough in my planner week that I can just flip to it and it's fine. It's got some sticky notes with short lists, to do today, to do tomorrow, remember to, don't forget, and then different headers, one that is blank for arrows, which I think is going to be really useful for referencing materials, so I'm really looking forward to this. I've not used it yet, but I'm really excited to. Have been, as you guys know, if you've seen my Instagram or watched my last couple of videos, I like to draw, I like to paint, and I've been utilizing these two sketchbooks to do that. One being a Moleskine sketchbook, Moleskine, whatever, and then the Jane Davenport one. This one is my main sketchbook right now. It's the one that I'm trying to, I guess, use as kind of like an experimental sketchbook. It's mostly just me trying out different styles, different types of painting and whatnot. It's really nice. The paper is supposed to be high quality, and I definitely can agree to that. It's nice and thick. It's really wonderful paper to use, and if you're at Michael's, it retails for about $39.99 Canadian. So if you have a coupon, it makes it about $20, which I think for a sketchbook that has, I think it's 30 or 40 sheets in it, it's completely reasonable with a coupon, and it's totally worth the buy. This one is just kind of being utilized as, it's going to be more of a plein air painting, as well as a, just kind of like a throw wall. It's not going to be anything specific. I literally used my first page to paint a Coke bottle. As you can see, it's nothing fancy. And then I just did some swatching and whatnot, a little gradient with some of my new paints, and then my planning tools for One Book July, which is my Chic Sparrow, and then my 4-barrel multi-pen, which you guys have seen. So I mean, it's just kind of going to be like a little bit of a creative outlet. One of my favorite sketchbooks, and the one that I've been using the longest, because for the longest time there, I hated using sketchbooks. Sketchbooks kind of intimidated me because I always hate screwing up on a drawing, and I hated ripping it out and then wrecking the whole book. It was a mess. But this kind of got me out of that, because one of the nice features about this book is you can remove your drawings. I'm not typically a coil bound person, but I'm just gonna flip to it here. If I really like a drawing but I don't like how it's turned out in here, like for this one, I got a lot of, I guess, a lot of smudging, I guess, in this one, and I was able to take it out and put it back in and turn this into a full painting outside of the binder. So I'm not afraid to be messy with my sketching and stuff, because if the sketches turn out quick and they turn out easy, I can paint with it. If they don't, I can take them out and use the rough sketch to do something else with it. So this kind of has been a really good favorite, and the fact that it is student quality paper really helps to get away from that fear. I'm not using expensive paper. This is just me having fun, me doing some training, I guess. This is kind of like a training book, and I think that every artist should have a sketchbook that they're comfortable using and that pushes them to not be afraid to use it. Because I know before I would buy sketchbooks that would be absolutely beautiful, and I'd buy journals that were absolutely beautiful, but I was afraid of ruining them. So not only was I wasting money, but I was paying money for high quality things that didn't benefit me. So if I can pay $20 for a sketchbook that has motivated me to draw every single day pretty much, then there's nothing wrong with that. So my last sort of, I guess, favorite for right now, I don't want this video to be too long, is my new pencil case, and this is one I got from Walmart. I wish I could give you guys the name of what it is, but I don't know what what the actual brand on it is. I can show you the little tag that came with it. It literally just said pencil case, and then the little code in the back. I'm guessing it's Walmart brand. It does say imported by Walmart Canada, so I'm not 100% sure what the brand on this is, but I really like it. The reason being that it is a two-sided pouch, so one side fits all of my art related stuff. It is a little bit of a mess right now because I'm doing a little bit of organizing with it, but then the other side is for planning purposes. I haven't really used it so far this month, just because I am doing the One Book July challenge, so my planning and stuff hasn't needed to go with me, and when I do take my sketchbook, I tend just to bring the one pencil I'm using, so that hasn't been much of a need for that. But thank you for watching. I really hope that you guys like this video. Like I said, if there's anything that you wanted to see or know, feel free to leave me a comment, and I would be happy to answer your questions. So thank you, and have an excellent day, guys. Bye!